Okay, I wanted to make a little video showing this. This was my super heat resistant resin, and I had noticed that it was discolored on part B. So I called the company, and their response was, it's fine. It'll work just fine. You haven't had it that long, and I really haven't, and it's been stored in the dark in a cool environment, so it shouldn't be doing that. So anyway, I used it on some pieces that I want to show you. And notice the edges there. That's one piece. I tried sanding the sides. I was messing with this one, and then I thought, well, I want to show this on video first. And then see how the outsides are. Now, I'd done this butterfly with it, and it turned out fine. Now, it didn't cover up to the edge like there. And I think that corner isn't covered, so there wasn't enough there, but it doesn't have that pull. And I have some edges to fix. But that worked better. Here's the other piece. This is the crescent moon, and if you'll notice, it did that quite a bit on it. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll wait a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, and let this cure, and then I'll take it out to my sander out there and sand it down, and then cover it with some more resin and see if I can save the piece, because I really like it. Turned out very good. But that resin on top there basically ruined a piece. So they're going to get a nasty email from me, because Becky, who I talked to, said, oh yeah, it'll be fine. It was not fine. And I did not put any on the back, but as you can see, that's what the back is. It's that black. Clean it off. Anyway, that's what it looks like. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but not cool. Not cool. Not sure why that did that. Kind of neat if I was going for that effect, like for water, but no, not on top of this. It doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. It's that way all the way down. I do notice that the butterfly has a few little dimples in it, but it doesn't have that pull. It just didn't go all the way to the edge. In some spots. But I can fix that. I'll do what I'm going to do with the other one and run it on the belt sander and sand it down a little bit, get it nice and rough and polish on it, and then I'll put another coat of resin over the top, and hopefully that'll fix it. Now, how do I not mess up the back when I got to put another coat of resin on it is I will take glue, Elmer's glue, whatever, and I'll put it on the back and on the sides where I do not want the resin to get, let that dry, and then I'll do the resin top, and then when that's done, that just pulls right off. So any resin that spilled over will just come right off with the glue. But There you go. Don't use your resin when it looks like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to this. I'm going to mix it up, leave the lid off, let it cure, and then throw it away. All right, that's it. I hope you learned something, because I sure did. Thank y'all.